Right. Turn my TV down because it's stupidly loud right now and I don't really need the sound for Sekiro. Ah, Sekiro. I'll never ever get bored of this game. It's just one of those games that I can just... Oh, so good. Now, I could start a new game or I could use my 78-hour run. Although, I'm tempted to just start a new game. Because I could. I really could. If I load game, I can replay all the bosses that I've missed. But I've put 78 hours into this one, so I could just... Okay, we'll take a vote. Do I start a new game, or do I continue with my half-finished game and just redo all the bosses up to the point that I've played it? Because to be fair, I can do both. Like, either way is fine. It's just this way I'll have more fun. And hi, Arch. I love Sekiro. The combat is too fun, and it's addictive. Alright. The masters have spoken. Let's go. It means redoing all the bosses up until the point I'm at. If I'm at Mibu Village... I should have only just done Mibu Village, so I should still have the gun fort to go. Let me just double check. Let me quickly double check. Have I grabbed this item? If I've grabbed this item, then I know where I'm going next. X square. Right, okay. So I know where I'm going now. Let me head back to the hub, and then we'll go through all the bosses that I've missed, or already done, essentially. Right, that's how we do that. I've not played this in a while, so I need to remember all my buttons. Okay. It should be fine. Hello. Hey, it's nice to see you too. We're just doing a casual Sekiro run. So, let me just go back to the hub, and then I'm going to redo all the bosses that I've already done up until this point. So nothing's been missed, essentially. Because I'm still doing the bosses again, so it's like I've just sped through the first third of the game. Because then the latter third is the harder parts anyway. So we get to play all of the Sekiro with the perfect combat. Like, if I do this fast enough, bear in mind it should only take me maybe 3-4 hours to do the rest of it. I might have time to start another Resident Evil one. So we'll see. But, okay. I love Sekiro. So, I have to go through these 4. So these are the 4... I'm not doing the 4 Scream Monkeys again. So these 3 bosses are the 3 that I need to do. And then we can do the rest of them as we go along through the game. So, Gyobu. They're not annoying, they're just not really a boss. It's more of a puzzle than a boss, if anything. There's 4 monkeys that you have to track down and kill, but they just hide and run about. They don't really attack you, so it's not really a boss. If anything, it's more just an annoyance. It doesn't feel like a boss fight, unlike Gyobu here, who does feel like a boss fight. Yeah, shut up, Gyobu. Shut up. Come on. There we go. No. Come on. No. Come on. No. Hey. Hey. God, it's been a minute since I've played this. Okay. Nope. No. No. Enough with your slammer jam, Gyobu. Come here. I need to remember how to play Sekiro. It has been a moment. No, you don't. I apologise if there's not much talking during these fights, because it's a lot of focusing on what I'm doing. Speaking of, if I'm fighting the horse, where are my firecrackers? There they are. Yeah, no, I love Sekiro to no end. It's just too much fun. There's one. Yeah, I know. I know, Gilbert. Slow down a second. I know. I know. Calm down, Gilbert. It's fine. It's fine, buddy. Yes. Yes, Gilbert. Run into the wall. No. 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 Firecrackers. And that's basically Gyobu in a nutshell. Give it a second. No. And there he is. Good night, Gyobu. And that is the basis of the combat in Sekiro. So that's the first boss of the game. So I'll move on to get the other two done, and then we can just carry on with the story as I was doing it. Because I'm only a third of the way through, thankfully. So I only have to repeat the first. Yeah, no, the combat in Sekiro. You'll like the next two fights then. The combat in Sekiro is perfection. Right, next. And then once we've done this one, we do Genichiro, and then we just carry on with the game as we should do. Because I've not done any bosses after him. Hello. Hello. They added the boss rush mode, which I love, because it means I can just replay all the bosses constantly. Come on. Get out of the air. Come on. See, now I'm playing it, it's all come back to me. Yeah, Lady Butterfly. If she's not going to do anything, get off. I love it. Once you get the system for Sekiro down, none of the bosses are a struggle anymore. Another reason I daily love the game. Come on. Get down. Yeah, it is. It's the easiest From Software game, but only when you understand the game's mechanics. If you play it like Dark Souls, you will fail. That's the gist of the game. And do you mind? There we go. There's one. Just top off slightly. Thank you, Sekiro. Just take that away. Put on some snap seeds to make this slightly easier on myself. Come on. Summon your ghosty boys. There we go. No. Get rid of your ghosty boys so you've got nothing to summon. No, it's fine. Oh! I forgot you did that! Hey, well done, Butterfly. I forgot you had that move. Come on. Get down. No, I do. Like, the entire game is just atmospheric and I love it. I need to stop reading chat while I'm playing this. Right, go. It's fine. It's fine. It's my own fault. Go on. Hey! Well done, Butterfly. Well done. That was me dicking about. Alright. And that's two. That's fine. My little brother thought he was losing his mind how hard she was. Yeah, because it's all about learning the bosses. And I died then because I was being an idiot. Yep. Okay, and now we just have Genichiro, my favourite fight in this whole game, and then we can carry on. I'm gonna do that. Get my stuff back. Genichiro. And then we just carry on with the game as normal. You'll see why he's my favourite. If you think of any samurai dueling movie where it's like two swords pitted against each other, you get this fight. This fight is the pinnacle of the gameplay in this game. You have to learn, you have to watch, you have to adapt. And then when you do, it's so fluid and automatic, it's just perfect. I could gush for days about how fun I find Sekiro. For literal days. Simply because it is that fun. And when it loads, you'll see. Because Genichiro is about to get fucking murdered. Absolutely butchered. Hi, Genichiro. Nope. Ah, I can't see Genichiro get back. There's one. So a slight thing with the combat in this game, you can block, which reduces, you don't take any damage, but it reduces your stamina or your posture. But if you deflect, which means blocking it at the exact right moment, that's when you get that ping noise that you keep hearing. So those ping noises are because I'm blocking it perfectly, and it does more posture overall to the enemy stamina bar. So that's why the combat is so fluid. You have to be accurate. You can't just mash the block button. Stop using the bow, Genichiro. So every ting you hear is me correctly parrying the move at the right time, basically. But it feels like a true samurai duel, a true test of merit, and oh my god, Genichiro, that was my fault. Do not die in Genichiro, please. There we go. Right, back to it. I really need to stop trying to parry that. It's been a while. And there's phase 2. I have not seen the cheese for Genichiro. Because I don't like doing it. I like fighting him as the game intends. And I fucked up on the opening because I was expecting the cutscene. And that's Genichiro. My favourite fight in the whole game. Just because he's that fluid, he's that much fun. The only boss I ever cheese is the Demon of Hatred, just because I cannot be arsed with that fight. It's such a long and ridiculous fight that I can never be bothered. But yeah, that's the basis of combat in this game. You deflect by blocking at the right time to deflect rather than block. Yeah, a cheese is to exploit the game mechanics to kill the boss rather than just fighting him like I did. But yeah. So those are the 3 bosses that you've missed. I can now carry on with the game. That took me 17 minutes. I do love that Genichiro fight though. And with the lightning, if you're still on the ground when the lightning hits you, it will basically kill you. If you're in the air, you have a chance of throwing the lightning back at him, which is what I do. Which is what you're meant to do. But yeah, that's the combat in Sekiro. Now time to stop pressing X. Now it's time to carry on with the game. Oh! And another clever mechanic that you won't have seen, which I find is really, really fun, is the Mikiri counter, which I stop pressing X, which I'll show you here. I mean, okay, 1 second. How are you hitting? Okay, come here. I'm getting too relaxed. Right, stand up, please. Yep, still alive, because you can't die. Shut up. Stop talking. Let me do my thing.
That swordsman. It was a few more. Some like.
Yeah. I know. Right. Ugh. I have to do at least one of these, don't I? Alright. So yeah, so if you block at the right time before the blow hits you, you deflect it instead. Let me just...
Face me again.
Yeah, let me just get through this so I can show you the thing I want to show you.
Face me again.
Come on. There we go.
Satisfying match.
You didn't do anything, but fair enough. There we go, right. So, this is the Mikiri counter. It's the best thing in this game. Normally you have to deflect thrusting attacks, but instead, you can do this. And stand on the blade instead. So that's what I was doing whenever Genichiro tried to spear me. So you dodge into the attack rather than deflecting it. And it's just satisfying to do.
I expected no less of you.
You realise I do have the mortal blade, right?
In this tempest, and that's interesting.
Like, I can kill you now. But okay. Yeah, it does. It's why I love Sekiro. It's unlike every other Dark Souls game where you don't have weapons or shields or armor you can choose from. It's just you, your sword, and whatever equipment you happen to have. And that's it. That's all the game needs. Which is why it works. Right. I've done Senpo. I've done the depths. So it's... Yeah, it's the snake. We'll go here. Right, so carrying on with the game. They're the only 3 major bosses you've missed. The rest are all mini bosses that you can't fight again, which is fine because you're going to see the rest of them as we go through the game. Am I going the right way? Towards the gun fort. Yeah, towards the gun fort. Towards the gun fort. Which is why I have the umbrella. But yeah, so that's the essence of the entire combat in this game. I still struggle on certain enemies, like the Snake Eyes, but Eddie the Boss is just a fluid fight of dynamics, and I adore it. It just feels good. It just feels really good to play it, basically. Right, I need to remember where the Snake Shrine is, because again, it's been a minute. So it's not that one. Is it over here? Yeah, it's down there. Right. Leap. Hi there. How you doing? Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. Thank you for botting the chat up. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm not doing this for the followers. I'm doing it to show my friends my favourite games. And that's all it needs to be. No, you ain't. Right, I see you trying to shoot me, you little bitch. Get over here. There we go. Right. Now, carrying on with the game. But yeah, that's how fluid the combat is in Sekiro. It's just a constant back and forth, and I love it. Whereas Dark Souls is all about dodging around, in Sekiro you only ever dodge if it's your only option. Ah! No! The attack windows! You only ever dodge in Sekiro if you have to, basically. I will just quickly heal because I took a battering from some monkeys that shouldn't have touched me. Right. Just a 4-hour walking sim. Ishin!
Ah, Sekiro.
Who are...
They find a way in through every crack and crevice. There's always more of them to kill. By the
I
way,
know.
Sekiro, have you mastered anything?
Yes.
Yes.
It seems you have.
Sekiro. Wonderful.
Thank you for the thing I already have 12 of. Yeah, that's not Ishin. What man about? I've never seen that man before in my life. Ever. That man clearly is not Ishin. Right. Carrying on with the game. Huh. Let's grab this. I forget what all of them are, but doesn't really matter. It's this way. Yeah, he's the Batman of the Sekiro world. Yeah, you jump off a cliff. This is pretty standard for Sekiro. Right. So yeah, I've not been this way yet, so this is the game progression that we need to take, because I've done the other two optional, not optional, but other two things in this area. Ah, that hurt. Die, please. If I do run past a lot of enemies, I do apologise. It's just the way I play the game is to not deal with the enemies I don't really need to deal with. Like, I'll try and fight as much as I can, but honestly, it's more fluid just to sprint through. Grab that. Don't really need any of them, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, it's because, like Dark Souls, if I know what I'm doing, I'm just going to sprint through.